Chaos Rising is finally here, so let's see how close we can get to mastering it after opening an ETB. Let's jump in. I'm Lex, and welcome to my lockbox. So, I somehow managed to get this, like a day early. And instead of being responsible and finishing the Phantasmal Flames video that I'm like literally halfway through editing, I figured why not try to film an opening for Chaos Rising, since it comes out tomorrow, instead of being like 2 weeks behind like I usually am. So yeah, it's gonna be a long night. Need more coffee. Anyway, if you don't mind, scroll down, hit subscribe for good luck, and let's jump into this thing. So Chaos Rising is the 5th set of the Mega Evolution era of the Pokemon TCG, and it is also like the smallest set. So I think this one has like 198 cards in it for a master set anyway. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So I'm really curious to see how this one is going to hold up over time. For whatever reason, Perfect Order got a lot of hate, and I guess I get it. Zygarde's not that popular of a Pokemon, but Greninja is. It'll be really interesting to see over time how this set holds up, because Perfect Order is still not doing too great, at least not from what I've been seeing. And I think part of it's everyone's just so focused on Ascended Heroes right now. But okay, so this is the first time I've actually flipped through and like looked at the cards in this set. If memory serves, I'm pretty sure the chase card for this set is going to be the special illustration rare Mega Greninja EX. And last time I looked at it, the market value was at like $5.94. Obviously, I don't think that that's going to hold up. You know, it just came out. There's a lot of fluctuation. Yeah, so give it a couple weeks to kind of stabilize, and we'll see where that's at. All right, toss this off to the side, and let's get into this thing. Now, I will say the ETB looks a lot more busy, I guess, than the other ETBs in this set, or in the era, but I don't hate it. Although, I'm not gonna lie, without Greninja right there, it honestly kind of gives like camo vibes. And then we've got the Fennekin promo, which looks phenomenal. I always default to fire starters, so I chose Fennekin my first go around playing X back in the day. And a really awesome Froakie coin. And you guys already know how I feel about the dice. And we've got our 9 packs. Alright, so our first pack. And this is always the most exciting time too, is like when you're just starting a new set. Because at this point, especially when you're trying to master it, everything that you pull for the most part is going straight into the binder. And we're starting off with a Froakie, Stunky, Donphan, Claydol, AZ's Tranquility. Alright, Deoxys Reverse, Quillfish Reverse, and Xerneas Regular Holo. Alright, no hits yet. But like I said, everything goes straight into the binder at this point, so. Pack 2. And code card, energy, we've got Bergmite, Matang, Golbat, Chespin, and I really like the artwork on this one. Sudowoodo, Skuntank, Deoxys, AZ Tranquility Reverse, and Claydol, illustration rare. Alright, let's go. And they're doing the hollow energies with this one too. Alright, let's leave this thing up. Put it off to the side. I don't have my top loaders on me, so I'll take care of that in a second. Okay. Mega Pyroar. And of course I'm struggling with the pack. Every time, there's always one. And I know you guys are probably tired of hearing me say that, but it's true. Okay, code card. And energy. We've got Braixen, Skrelp, Wimpod, another Chespin, Ninetales, if I can grab it, Prism Tower, Metagross, Skrelp Reverse, and Phantom Reverse, and Trevenant regular hollow. Another code card. Energy. We've got Esper, Mareep, Minccino, Stunky, Prism Tower, Meowstic. Oh, my bad. Great Hallnet, Ho-Oh Reverse, Team Gold all the way, Mareep Reverse, and Mega Pyroar EX. Alright. At least we're getting a few hits out of this one. I haven't really had the best luck with the ETBs. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, go check out the channel if you haven't, just saying. But don't really get many hits out of the ETBs. My growing trash pile on the floor. Patrat, Trubbish, Pumpkaboo, Boroseed, another Great Hallnet, Tauros, Transformation Tome, Esper Reverse, Golbat Reverse, and Delphox regular hollow. Yeah, I have to admit, the Froakie line was a lot better in retrospect, but I've always chosen fire starters, so. Another code card. Energy. And we've got a Fennekin, Quilladin, Frogadier. We're just getting all the starters now. Skrelp, Deoxys, Gilzapod, I think that's how you say that one. Ninetales, Skuntank, Goodra Reverse, and Goodra regular hollow. Alright, we knocked that one out. I do like the Goomy line too. It's a weird dragon, but I don't know. It's adorable. Okay, code card. Energy, Carnivine, Reap, Watchog, Zubat, Avalugg, Sudowoodo, Roxy's Performance, Claydol Reverse, Bergmite Reverse, and Magnetic Energy. Alright, 2 more to go. Code card. I mean, so far this set doesn't look terrible, at least in terms of the artwork. Oh hey, there's Goomy. Donphan, Phantom, Trubbish, Adversary Policy, Tauros, Transformation Tome, Goomy Reverse, Meowstic Reverse, and Beedrill EX. It's not even a Mega Beedrill? Huh. Should have been a Mega Beedrill EX, just saying. Maybe we can get some last pack magic with this one. Is the Mega Greninja EX gonna be in here? I think I've gotten all the final stages for the starters except for Greninja. Octillery, Beldum, Fennekin, Kakuna, Delibird, Special Red Card, Claydol, Treevent, Reverse Hollow, Ferroseed Reverse, and Chestnut. Okay, now I think I've got all of them except for Greninja. But these are the 3 hits for today. And honestly, it's not even my worst start with an ETB. And as usual, guys, here is the time lapse of me loading everything into the binder. I always forget how long it takes to do this when you start a new set. Also, quick note, this is obviously not the permanent binder. As you guys know, I always use like the 12-page binders. This was just a spare binder I had sitting around because my placeholder binder still has Ascended Heroes in it. Eventually Voltex will restock and I will get the actual binder. But here's the page-by-page breakdown after loading everything in. Oh, and I did pre-order the ME4 binder from Voltex, so hopefully that comes in sooner rather than later. And here is the full art binder. Oop, totally started this on the wrong page. But yeah, just one. And our collection stats for Chaos Rising. So of course we opened an ETB, which is 9 packs. We were able to get 75 out of 198 cards, which puts us at about 37% of the way to mastering it. And as for the investment piece, so I did spend $79.97 on the ETB. Did I overpay? Yes. Was it worth it to make this video? Hopefully. So, binder value. We're currently sitting at about $60.98. Again, this is very volatile right now. I fully expect that number to go down. But as it currently stands, it looks like we're about $18.99 in the red. As for our biggest hit today, that would be the Claydol Illustration Rare. Raw, it looks like it's currently sitting at $7.87. Again, I fully expect that to go down as well. And for the PSA 10 pricing, there's currently no data on that one. If you made it this far and you want to follow me along on this master set journey, or any of my other master set journeys, which currently includes every single set in Mega Evolution, make sure you hit the subscribe button. You can also check out my other videos, which should be somewhere on your screen right now. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let's keep collecting together. Catch you in the next one.